folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 15. We are here on Volksholm, the people home, the place to live, our farm. And there's something just a little weird. You're like, well, what episode is there not something just a little weird, dude? Well, you may recognize this. This is, once again, overdone clover. I just don't get this. It went directly. Now, I actually stood here and watched it. And it went directly from the green silage harvestability, i.e. where it goes into the... Here, let me show you guys. Like this. It was into the yellow phase of growing, which means that should you care to cut it for silage, you can. It went from yellow stage growing to red stage withered without any harvest stage in between. I don't know if that's sort of an as intended. I can't see it, but again, I'm pretty much blind. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If anybody's planted clover and noticed the same thing, let me know. If anyone's planted clover and noticed it actually works as intended, yeah, let me know that as well. Or perhaps I should just quit planting clover. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, well, we'll cultivate it in. Today is not, however, a day I'd actually planned on spending harvesting and cultivating. Now, we do have 2 wheat fields that do need to be cultivated. But what I really want to do, really want to do, is look after our animals, at least to some degree, you know? You're not what I'm looking... Oh, right. I have parked you over here with the tractatories. Hello, green black man truck. I'll light you up, put you into drive mode, and drive you. So yeah, I thought we would, oh no. Oh, okay, that's just the sun coming up. I thought maybe the town was on fire. It happens. You know. Sudden catastrophic events in Farming Simulator are not unknown. Well, okay, maybe they are. And yeah. Sorry, first time I've ever driven a truck. Those who don't believe me, yeah. Just go, hey, why don't you do a Euro truck series? We could really use a laugh. Exactly. So we don't have a whole lot of milk in here. But it might be enough to start us doing this. Let's have a little look-see. Now, it'd probably help if I turn this on. Oh, refill milk. There we go. This isn't going to take long. At least it shouldn't. Holy smokes, are you serious? Man. What the heck, a monkey? That's, that kind of blows me away. That breeder takes that much. That's 17,000 liter milk that little breeding facility just took. I always thought they were like, you know, kind of like the chickens. They took a cup of water and a small pail of food. Alright, well, let's, I'm pretty sure we do have a little bit left. We'll, 11,000. Wow. Come on, cows, you're slowing down. Alright, we're going to take this over to the other one. Wow. Yeah, I just have no idea, guys. Now, I don't want that first trigger this time. There we go. So let's give some to this one. Alright. That's the breeders. Now, if we get out here, I hope I pulled far enough that I'll be able to get in the door. One never knows. I do things like that in real life too, so I have an excuse. Okay, we're apparently productive now because we're going to get ourselves... Okay, yeah, we got the 11,000 in there. 14 days worth of breeding milk in there. So, for 14 days we can breed these guys. We are looking at... Nice. 5 lambs being bred in the next 1 hour or something. So cool. We do, however, need to add a second ingredient to make this go along. I guess we might as well check our beastie beefs while we're here. Beastie beefs. 19 days worth of milk. Well, I guess you can probably stick just about an unlimited amount in here by the look of things, and it'll just tell you how many days before you need to replace it. And we're looking at 3 days until we start to get some free cows. Now, at 1,500 a head, that's not too shabby. So, for a little bit of milk, a little bit of straw, and I believe a $35,000 investment, you can produce cows. That's why I've always liked these ones. Now, granted, on this farm, we've already got it. Oh, I didn't really want to get down there, but it really doesn't matter. We've already got a few cows, a few sheep, by guppies, a few chickens. But, can you say? It never hurts to have more, because milk is worth really good money, and of course manure is really useful. So, yeah, refill with what? Yeah, that's what I thought. You were just bluffing. Ew. And there we have one of my classic parking jobs. But that's alright. We use little Giants physics and straighten things out. Yeah. Alright, that's that end of it. Oh, it looks... Don't do that. I brought a tractor up that way and clear... Well, you guys saw that, actually. I left it in an episode just so you could all go, yeah, he will never get less derpy than he is right now. Yeah, we're actually managed to flip a Kloss tractor on its side coming up over that little hump. So, you didn't see the accident, but I did leave the end results there for you all to snicker at your own leisure. How is our chicken breeding going? Speak of the devil. Alright, apparently, no chicks yet. What am I looking at here? 2 days. So, that's a nice thing. They've actually slowed this down, too. I think they've kind of gone, well, you know, we can be really nice or we can just be nice. And they decided really nice was no longer an option. So now they're down to nice, and I like that. That's a little more realistic. Because I know that if it worked at the rate it did before, you'd basically never have a chance to have eggs, because they'd be hatching darn near as soon as you threw them in the incubator. Alright, did you do a good job? See, this is the question we have to ask ourselves. Looks like you did a reasonable job. Alright, well, good on you. Good on you. Old Billy Bob Fred is starting to pick up the pace a little. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna get him started. There you are, buddy. Get you lined up. Get you hired up. Hired up. Nice. That's an excellent cultivator, isn't it? It's just wide enough to scare the heck out of you. Alright, next we need to find a front loader. Sure, that can't be that difficult, can it? Can it really? Oh, been to the wishing well. Yeah. Threw away our coins. Although, oddly enough, if we look it up, we'll find we actually have some inexplicable reason. We actually still have 120 something coins. Is this almost done? Because I really need silage for this. Fermenting, 100%. Yes, we can. Open silo. Nice, nice. Mr. Lieber. Alright, this is really gonna help. Now, I could, of course, simply go and grab one of these conveyor belt dealies and do it that way, but I think we're gonna be kind of slow, and do it this way. I know some people are not a fan of that, the way Giants changed that, so you actually have to make an effort to pick things up as opposed to, you know, just simply set your bucket down and watch as it magically fills with everything in the universe. Alright, let's bring up our aminal HUD, where we will see that our cows have 0 mixed ration and silage. Oh, we've still got a fair bit of silage. How the heck did they do that? Oh, I needed the silage for mixed rations, that's right. Before we had to reset all that stuff, we actually had silage for them. So, what we really want to do here is, we get a couple of pallets of wool. We want this silage one, which is cool. Here's the one right here on the end. So, did that machine light up? It did. Excellent. As you can see, I am using an aftermarket barrel, as it were. That holds a little more than the stock one. That is the Malmut, or Malmute perhaps, bucket that I have on there. So if any of you are looking for it up on Mod Hoster or US Mod Box or any of the sites that will likely have it, that's what you'd be looking for. Alright. Mixed ration machine, how are you, sir? You should have a green light. You're still a red light. What are we missing? Grass? Let's have a look. We are missing, hay. Alright, well, we have lots of straw. Apparently we have a little bit of that, but we don't have any hay. Alright, next thing we want to do, I'm pretty sure that the Piggy Wiggies will accept a little bit of silage as well. Let's have a look, shall we? If we go in here and we go to critters, we can see, other than mixed rations, our cows are actually doing pretty darn good. 89%, eh? Okay. Chickens, 110%. They're just happy, just like these guys. And we have a fair bit of wool. We are almost done our second pallet. But when we get into, piggies, we see we have 20 with a really low slaughter weight. Productivity is crap. Silage, no. Neither of them have silage. And they also look like they're getting a little skimpy on pretty much everything. Oh, and earth fruits. Okay. Now, this episode is all about the animals from here on out, pretty much. How is our Gigant is still doing well. Nice to see. So let's pick ourselves up another beautiful 25,000 liter, or whatever the heck it is. Sorry, 15,000 liter. That's a little more realistic. I remember in Farm Sim 15, the thing in the popular bucket, I think it was like 50,000 liters or something. So, yeah, a bit much. Alright, we're coming through, guys. Piggy, whoa, what a control. Yeah, the only thing within even visual range, and we're just gonna slam right into her. I'm hoping that this is in fact an interior type dump spot we're looking for, or we're not going to be here for long. So I'm pretty sure now I just want to check and see pigs silage 0. Alright, good thing. Didn't waste any more there. Alright, so where would I figure silage would come into play? Alright, let's check it out. Most of the rest of the feeding things are around here, so let's see here. See, I know that's water. One of them is grains. And I do believe that one is for fruit, like potatoes and such. So, I don't think there's anything around the other side except manure. Okay, this is where the outflow of the pigs is, more or less. Oh wait, what have we got here? No, that's obviously liquid poop, and it's 55% full. We should bring our truck over here, I guess. So, I didn't even notice there was a coin there. I've never actually picked that one up before. By guppies, eh? Alright. So, that's where you pick your piggies up when they're ready, I think. So, where can we dump some silage? We got straw there. Tiny little bit. Nope. This is not good, guys. There we go. I just missed the darn trough the last one. Okay. We figured it out eventually, huh? Silage, beautiful. Alright, let's go do the same for our beefies. Oh, look, they're so happy they're falling over with joy. Silly pigs. Crap, not on such a peggy or something. I thought it was goats that fainted. I didn't know they had fainting pigs, too. That's just too much. Alright, before we get out of control, let's slow the heck down. We've got almost as much as we gave the pigs, so this should... Whoa. Am I running the weight on that? I think I am. Wheel loader, shovel, blah blah blah. No, maybe not. Alright, hiya cows, how's it going? Perfect. And I take it that's all they want to take as well. So, now if we go in here, we can see silage. Really? I didn't know cows ate potatoes. Well, I guess that's next on the list, guys. We gotta go grab ourselves some tatters or sugar beets. And what I want to actually check is the prices. Because I figure, whoa, crazy, that obviously for purposes of pure economics, we're going to want to feed our piggies and our beefies. Dang, this thing's really hard to control, if you're me. We're going to want to feed them probably the least expensive crop we can. Mainly because they eat like pigs. So, that can be our next little project. Let's get this guy up because we're going to dispose. Oh, we might as well dump it in our feeder, actually, as opposed to just firing it back on the pile. In fact, let's not be daft about it. There we go. Awful. Oopsie. Are you struggling? Yeah. Alright, now, one thing we do. Oh, boom. Okay, I'm gonna say maybe I don't. Oh, I do have the weight on. I can see it. I must have the little one. Alright, because one thing you gotta remember, we have to do, having the far silo mod on, we must reseal the silo when we're not using it. There we go. Otherwise, it can ruin it. And, yeah, we don't really want to ruin it, do we? Alright, now, I think I need to run the bigger weight because I've got the bigger bucket. That's what's going on here. Indeed. Alright. Okay. You're dumping away. Of course, we do still need that magic final ingredient, but this will give us at least enough of this to actually start. Because I'm pretty sure you can substitute grass for hay. I don't think you actually have to use tethered grass, as it were. If you do, well, then of course that's exactly what we will do. Excuse me, and we're empty. Next. I'm glad we're finally getting some use out of this thing. Now, of course, we could just simply grab a trailer. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And there's always the possibility I wouldn't be near as out of control. So, let's have a look at our prices, shall we? Today, no, that's not what we want. This is what we want. So, sugar beets, $6.75. Nothing on either. Oh, here we go. Ooh, sugar beets, $8.76 as opposed to potatoes at $7.92. And yeah, it looks like potatoes are cheaper than sugar beets. So we will grab us some taters. Oh, better look at my sign. And I just about grabbed us some sugar beets. Like I said, I could simply take a trailer around the other side and load them by trailer, but I'm figuring, you know, we're pretty much in this one for the good and the bad of it. So let's fill her up this way. Might take a little longer, but come on. Ooh, taking a while. And done. Booyah. So all it's really going to be left after this is to dump some grass in the mixed silo, or in the mixer, and wait for it to almost hit you again, didn't we? And wait for it to produce us some mixed rations, and then everybody will be at like 150%, right? So cool. And that second wool pallet is coming along nicely. Now this I know we can actually dump around the side. And depending on how much it brought, it's going to depend on whether I really did choose the right tool for the job, or whether I needed the biggest trailer we have. And in we go. And dump. Oof. Whoa. Okay. That's just crazy, man. And why is it showing it's still full? Hmm? There we go. That was a little weird. That was just a little weird. Alright, look at that. All the potatoes a cow can eat. I just don't get that. Do cows eat potatoes? Seriously, does anybody know? Has anybody ever actually seen a cow eat a potato? You know, people requiring minds want to know. Yeah, we got a little bit of grass. We'll be able to do that other job up pretty decent. So, I wonder if I can actually drive over the potatoes and get them in a bucket. What do you think? I'm gonna try it just because I'm basically an idiot at heart. So, no. Oh, yeah, actually you can. Alright, never mind no, let's just go with yeah. Well, alright, how's that for just a happy-dappy move? Of course, it looks like he's loading them 3 potatoes at a time. But still, I think it's a little quicker than picking them up ourselves. Well, isn't that cool? I guess that's what happens when you have a front-end loader with a bucket on it the size of a tipper trailer. You can fool even a potato dispenser. So, we will deliver these. I don't know that I can pick up grass with this bucket, however. So, that might be a little bit different. Oh, we don't want too much speed. This thing barely handles at 3 miles an hour, never mind 30. Whoa, yeah. Went into a full skid as soon as I started to turn. Alright, come on, buddy. Get over there. Yeah, stop right there, because the last time I said stop. There we go. All emptied out. There we are. Ooh, just barely. Okay, so now that mixed rations, everybody should be doing just honking great. See, I want to get it to a point where we can at least try and sell some of these beefs and some of these pigs and that sort of thing. So yeah, let's just carry out an experiment that we know, or can be almost assured will be a failure. I'm pretty sure that you can't actually just pick up straight grass with this bucket. Although it is a multi-fruit. But if not, of course, use the appropriate tool, folks. Oh, look at that. We actually can. Oh, it's full. I suppose there's not much point putting more in it than is there. Now, will we be able to dump it into our rations machine? Hopefully. Because if we can, this will have been one mighty success. Yeah, power skid. One mighty successful little day at the farm. Because once this stuff has chewed up its fair share. Now, what do we got here? Oh, looks like the one in the middle might be the one we're looking for. Seeing as they have a picture of grass as opposed to anything else. Alright. It's a takener. So let's see how we're doing here. Ah yeah, there we go. Now our hay is going up. We have a green light. The ration mixer is, well, of course. Whereas pretty much everybody else would be able to jump up there and have a look in there. And there's me. Yeah, okay. Hey, that's kind of funny. When it's looking for hay, it actually turns it yellow. Oh, come on. Even I can dump faster than that, dude. That's the ticket. Done and done. Nice. Whoa. Of course, you'll notice the wool pellet thing, if you drive on it, it actually goes no. So, Yeah, that's okay. Alright, we're making mixed rations. So, hopefully, by next time around... Okay, never park anything in here. You know better than that. Many, many times you logged on to find vehicles mysteriously parked on the roofs of buildings, etc. Only to remember, yeah, you parked them in a silage pit. What are you thinking? So, there we go, guys. That's kind of been our little animal episode. We did a little bit else, but everybody should be pretty much, as we can see, we have no... Oh, what's that? Well, okay, I was going to say we have no zeros left, but of course we have the mixed rations still to go. So, other than that, though, this should really be doing better. See, productivity 40%. Now that should pick up, because the only thing they're missing is the mixed ration. So nice. You can see these have gone a little bit up. I'm not sure, does that have to reach 100 possibly? Or will that just simply give us the best money and you can basically trade them in once they show any sort of harvest weight or whatever the heck. So, you sir, did you do a brilliant job? You did. And then apparently you left the country. I don't know, man. It's funny, have you ever noticed some things have a huge draw-in distance? Like, I can actually see the Ponzi gear up there. Well, I wonder if that's where our tractor is, too. Doesn't look like it. Where the heck are you? Huh. That's, You're like, okay. You didn't notice the giant green tractor? You walked right beside it, you did everything but look in that direction. Alrighty, well I did that on purpose. Seriously, yeah. That's the story. Alright, we're going to put this guy away. Like I said, I do have some wheat harvest. We got rid of that creepy clover. Again, if anybody knows, like if any of you actually planted clover, did it ever go to that stage? Or are you supposed to do something else? Like, I don't know, cultivate it in the stage before? Or, yeah, I don't know. It is quite plainly a mystery to me. So, let's park this up. And I think, for the moment, oh, that's the last thing. I will take a load of straw down to the lamb breeder and the cattle breeder, or calf breeder, sorry. And that will make them complete as well. And we will soon start producing our very own. So there you are. This has been BC7 for Farm Sim 15 here on People Home, Volksholm, whichever way you go with it. And till next time, well, as usual, please take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.